Mm. Hello everyone, my name is Viraj and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are again going to solve another interesting problem from LeetCode, that is calculate the influence of each salesperson. So for this particular problem, we are going to understand the different concepts of common table expression, the joins and the coalesce function. And for that purpose, we are going to solve this particular problem. Let's walk through what the question states. So in this particular question, we have been given three tables, that is salesperson, customer, and sales. And the problem states that we have to write a solution to report the sum of prices paid by the customers of each salesperson. And in very simple words, we have to basically find out mm, the sum of all the service, all the prices paid by the customers to each salesperson. Let's say Alice have provided sales to two people, that is one and two, that is customer one and two over here. What we have to do is we have to sum these prices and give the output with a salesperson ID, name, and total. The second thing is we have to also include those salesperson who doesn't provide any services. Sometimes what happens is that if a new salesperson has joined the company, he won't be able, like in the initial stage, he won't be able to provide the services to any customer. For that reason, for that reason, there won't be any customer table, like there won't be any record of his providing services, and definitely for our output it will show null. But here the question states that we don't want null as the value for those particular salesperson. We want it as zero. So how do we solve it? The first thing is we are going to join the customer table with the sales table using the foreign key customer ID, which is also primary key for the customer table over here. And the second thing is we are going to group it by using the salesperson ID and summing the price value. So we are going to save a couple of steps because of this. So let's do it. Select as now the second thing. For this particular new table that we are going to generate, we don't need the customer ID, the sales ID. We, of course, we do need the customer ID for joining it, but as an output, we don't need it. So you could save uh, some of your space along with it. So let's do it. So select s dot. For customer table, I'm going to use alias as C, and for sales table it would be S. So I would directly jump to S dot price as total from we are joining the customer table, this table, to the sales table, this one, from sales S. The alias over here for the sales table is S. Left join what we are going to left join the customer table C using which column, that is salesperson. Sorry, customer ID. I'm so sorry, customer ID. Yep. And the next step is we are going to group it by salesperson. So here's the thing. If you could look over here, the output, it shows the salesperson ID along with the total. That is for each salesperson, the number of amount they have collected from all their customers is given over here. Now the third step is we have to join this particular table with the salesperson table, because for our output we would be needing the salesperson ID, the name of the salesperson too, as well as the total. Now let's convert it into common table expression. Select select salesperson, comma. The output states that we want salesperson first, name second, and third would be total. So I would give alias as total. Okay. C. For this particular thing, I would name it as S dot C dot. And from which table? From salesperson. So if I joined salesperson to CT, then in that thing we would be dropping the Jerry record. So we don't want that thing. For that purpose, we are going to join the CTE with the salesperson. I will show both the scenarios how would happen if we do that thing from salesperson. Yep, yeah, and yeah, the third thing is I will just show it how it works. Oh, sorry. Left join CTE using salesperson. Okay, C dot run C run. Yes. So as we could, oh, sorry. Yes. So that's the thing, na. If you have if I view left join the C, that is this table CT. In that particular table, our output doesn't contain Jerry. That's the reason why C over here. That's the reason why it shows null for salesperson as well as total null. But we have included the name from the salesperson, this one, this table. That's the reason why it's showing Jerry, the name Jerry. Now I would make the slide changes and you could see it would be showing the salesperson ID, the Jerry and the null. Now the thing is in the question we have been asked that we need the total value even if the salesperson doesn't provide any services, we have to show its value to be 0. Now, for that purpose, we would be using the coalesce function. So what does a coalesce function do? Coalesce function provides the first non-null value from the given list. And if there is no non-null value, then it provides the default value that we have provided in the function. So here it's 0. I guess it must be working. Yep, sorry. Name it as total. Yeah, perfect. So you could see that salesperson name total 0. So that's how you do it and submit. Yeah, perfect. So that's it for today. Today's SQL breakdown, and we just covered few of the SQL concepts like coalesce function, the common table expression, and as well as joins. That is a left join. So basically, what does common table expression do? It breaks down complex queries into simple ones. Left join helps you to join two or multiple tables based on a common criteria. Over here, it was customer ID, that is a foreign key, and over here it was salesperson ID. And talking about coalesce function, so coalesce function was pretty useful. Sometimes, if you get to understand, null value doesn't hold any value in a data set. It's like nothing. It's not even 0 or it doesn't have much hold value. It's like null. In future, you definitely understand why null and 0 are quite two different terms. But for right now, we are like giving it 0. Sure. So if you found this pretty helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more SQL and data science tutorials. And please drop a comment if you want, like if you want to pose a question or any suggestions for future topics. And I really appreciate it. And thanks for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you and bye bye. And take care for the next time. Bye bye.